She's more than a family pet. This dog is a lifeline for its owner, and tonight her owner cannot believe this tale of survival.
I think that this is a flat miracle. Yeah. What is the chances of this happening?
A Roseville family has been reunited with a very special dog. This special services dog was actually dumped in a backyard in a pond, left to die.
And tonight her owners want to know who would commit such a cowardly act. Tony Lopez now is live. You spoke with them about their nightmare.
Yeah, and here's what's so baffling about this crime. This dog napper wasn't just walking down the street, saw a dog, and decided to take it. He had to physically go into someone's backyard and take a very special member of that family, leaving that family with a nightmare of a day. She was their baby, bottle-fed at 4 months and spoiled ever since. But this black lab known as Sarabi is more than a family pet.
I'm an only child, and we've had Sarabi since I was 10 years old, so she's pretty much like a sibling to me.
A sibling and a lifesaver. This now 12-and-a-half-year-old lab was Krista Lumry's service dog. Her rare bone disease is in remission now, but at times it puts her in a wheelchair. Krista knows she couldn't function without her best friend.
It would have been very, very difficult without her assisting me in college, and whenever I'm in my wheelchair, she's a big help to me.
That's why it was a big shock to hear what happened.
For a few seconds, I couldn't believe it, and then I just started crying. I couldn't believe it at all.
We had a hard time believing it, too. Someone broke into the backyard of the Lumry's home, stole Sarabi, then dumped her in this backyard pond a block away.
I heard her barking as we were coming around the block, and I said, "That's Sarabi. I know her bark."
She was barking all right and shivering, suffering from hypothermia.
She couldn't get out. She was struggling.
No, she was trying to, but she can't because of her arthritis. So the neighbor pulled her out.
As you can see, Sarabi is still here, and the Lumrys are still shaking their heads. How could anyone be so cruel?
It's bad enough to steal anybody's dog, but to a service dog, to somebody who needs it, is very, that's heartless almost.
Forget about almost. Tonight, the heartless suspects are still out there, but their cowardly act was no match for Sarabi the service dog. Special in more ways than one. Tonight, Roseville police don't have a whole lot to go on. Nobody has come forward to say they saw anyone suspicious approach this house. But the most important thing is, and you saw it in the story, Sarabi is safe and nice and warm inside that house. She suffered hypothermia. She was in that water for about an hour. But again, we're talking about a dog that's 12 and a half years old, so any added stress couldn't be good.